Hello, this video is not made to be a form of appeal. I do not care enough to rejoin the Rex server, and yes, I'm using a TikTok voice generator because I do not feel like talking. Let's get to the point. Rex moderation is flawed, and I have multiple reasons why. I'll be starting off with my main point. 87. 87 is by far one of the worst mods I have ever seen in a Discord server, and I've been in a lot. 87 is one of the devs for the game, and it's crazy how many things Killshot lets him get away with. I don't think I need to show screenshots for this part, because if you're in the Rex Discord server, you know he has done these things before. He likes to call new players idiots when they can't understand something. He also has an obsession with telling people to die. He once publicly stated that he wants the people that leaked World Zero to go fucking die. Which is honestly crazy to say, as a dev publicly. I'm not saying you can't feel a certain way towards them, but why are you saying that in a public area? What did you gain from doing that, 87? Also, for some reason, Leave tried to defend it, which really shows how the moderators will do anything to defend a higher-up, and after a few people got on her, she made us change topics, which was honestly the best thing she could have done, but also realized she was wrong. Also, fun fact, when 87 first got dev role, he wasn't allowed to have mod perms, but for some reason Killshot finally decided to give him mod, which begun the downfall of the server. Killshot also once said, "If you get muted by 87, you hikey suck." Knowing that he didn't trust him with mod in the first place, what changed about 87, so much that you let him do whatever he wants now basically? You tossed out all rules and went, "Fuck it, let's just give 87 mod." This shows Killshot doesn't really care about moderation in his server, but always wants to try to act professional about it, like there are actually any professional people there. It's just a mod team of mutual friends thinking they're fit to be mods when most of them aren't. Before 87 was even a dev, him including another member that's long gone, would always target me. The whole beef between me and 87 is because he wanted to be a dickhead and tell me to fuck off during a normal debate that no one was even getting mad in. I press him about it, and that's where it started. Ever since then, he would just constantly harass me and act like I did something wrong. Mind you, this was at a time where I was a nobody and he was a wiki helper. People consistently sided with him, and even one time a band member saw me argue with him and reach out telling me how 87 acts. The only time I actually tried to get on 87's nerves unprovoked is when I commented on the old Observatorium music video relating it to Rex. Because I knew he told people not to comment that. After that he hated me even more and told me to go die. Just because of a comment, mind you. And I don't want to hear, well, you shouldn't have done that. Maybe if 87 wasn't an asshole we wouldn't have beef in the first place. If I told someone to die over something so little, I would be in trouble. But if you're more known, you get passes. It seems 87 gets an unlimited amount of them. The way 87 acts is no better from the average rude Rex member. The only difference is he has mod for whatever reason. The better solution would just to have him as only a developer, since he clearly does not care about keeping moderation fair in any way. He just wants specific people gone. I have multiple screenshots of proof what I'm saying is the truth, but I'm banned and don't feel like asking around to get old message screenshots. I also originally was going to make a doc on it, but I'm not gonna lie, docs in 2025 feel like attention seeking because this isn't that deep for a whole doc. Also, the way 87 talks like he has any real power over us. He always down talks to basically 99% of the community, unless you're TH331, or you have a role above Zenith. Well, I mean, some of the other mods do it, but not as much as 87. The problem with the server is that people seek validation from people who are known or with power, and will do anything to stay on the mod's good side. And the mods know this. If you aren't a part of the hive mind, you are considered weird and probably disliked by the mod team. This is where I would like to point out something 87 likes to use in arguments. 87 likes to tell someone the whole mod team doesn't like you, like it actually means something. If one mod has one bad experience with you, consider yourself fucked because now the whole mod team talking shit about you. They act as if having their respect is worth something. Something funny about one of the devs is if you ask them for a dev ore, you will never get one for them. No disrespect to Ty. Even if he doesn't like me, I always thought he was the cool and reasonable one. Same goes for L. Lee. Back to 87. I know one day people will realize 87 is just a dickhead. But for now I think they're just going to keep defending him because they need him for Rex. I have a feeling the mod team knows 87 is a problem, but won't address it. Moving on from 87, I wanted to talk about Stupidman's ban. Stupidman was banned alongside Hoodie and Error. Error was found out to be multi-instancing and Hoodie, and Stupidman apparently knew about it and let it slide because they were getting boosted. Leave caught them in the act and banned all three of them forever, while Error's case is justified since he multi-instanced in the past. Hoodie and Stupidman were mere accomplices and still got the same ban Error got, even though Error was the person basically in charge. After they got banned in-game, after a while they decided to server ban Hoodie and Stupidman just for the fact that they were involved, which doesn't make sense because in the past there were two other cases of multi-instancing, but both of those were temp bans when both of them were the main suspect. So you're telling me Stupidman and Hoodie get barred from the community because they were in a server where someone was multi-instancing, but two other people were only temp banned in-game whilst being the one to do it themselves? Doesn't really make sense to me. Also, something that made me upset is when Stupidman's appeal got denied, because there wasn't even a reason why he should have had to do it in the first place. At most, it should have been a 14-day ban on main and perm ban on alt, but the Rex mod said nope and made him appeal just to deny it. This is how I got banned, because I was so upset about it, where I pressed mods and they basically had enough with me telling them how to do their own fucking job and banned me. It's not even like Stupidman and I are close, it's just something blatantly unfair, and I'm going to call them out for it. It's funny how if I didn't speak up to bad moderation, I would still be there. Really goes to show you that you can't disagree with anything the mods say, because apparently they're always right. I could care less about World Zero, it's just the fact that one of the Rex members are completely banished because they existed in a server with a rule breaker. If I could, I would rather be game banned if that meant Stupidman could play because he was actually looking forward to it. If Stupidman's appeal gets denied again, I have lost all faith in Rex moderation and just think they have something against Stupidman. They said his first appeal was not enough even though he shouldn't have had to send it to begin with. Do better, Rex. Also BTW, some of the mods are cool. Okay, bye.